Hey everybody, Dino here again. Look, I would appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button and the like and the bell so you know when I send out more videos. Today, me and Sandy get questions. Sandy's my wife, remember. We get questions all the time. How is it that we work together? To me, it works great because we may go out and show a property from a lead that we get, however we get the lead. We go out and show a property, and the husband may want to talk to Sandy, and the wife may want to talk to me, and it just works out. There's some that I don't even have anything to do with the transaction, more or less just the paperwork. She'll take it from point A to point end and be done with it, and she'll do the closing, and all I do is the paperwork. Vice versa, it's the same way for me. There's some that she doesn't do very little. She likes doing the not the transactions. She likes doing the negotiations. So she loves doing those, so I let her do the negotiations. So yeah, it's easier for us because through your life, you're not always going to connect with somebody. And if I'm by myself, I may not connect with this person. But guess what? Sandy may, and we still may get a closing out of it. Point a while back, last year, 2 years ago, we had one that was just asking 1,000 questions, so to say. And I told Sandy, I said, for us to do anything with this, you're going to have to handle it. I'm not. Some things I can deal with, some things I can't. She actually did, and it worked out, and we still talk to them, so it has this variances. For us, it's very well. We get along very well. That way, we always try to do like a group text or something so that everybody's involved, so that everybody knows what's going on. And this last one here, I have a serviceman getting ready to retire, and he actually started talking to Sandy the first time we met about houses. Then I showed him houses, and pretty much me and him bonded. So that's who I've been talking to him, and Sandy will do the negotiations. She's doing them now, and hopefully we'll close in about 3 or 4 weeks. So it works out for us. There's several times for like listing appointments. It's easier. We're a husband and wife team, and somebody's going to bond with one or the other. No, you're not always going to get the listings. I don't care who you are, but we have a better shot. Matter of fact, the listing we're going live actually tomorrow. I had nothing to do with it. All I did was sign the paperwork. Sandy went down there and talked to him about selling it. It was a for sale by owner, and she got him. Actually, she called a couple weeks ago, and she kept in touch with him. We've got a listing agreement, and we're going live tomorrow because we've already got people scheduled to do open houses for us. So for us, it works pretty well. And I know a lot of people say, I can't believe you work with your wife. Well, truthfully, we've been together for 29 years now. Been married 29 years this year into November. So it works. And it's something that you may want to think. I know we've got with EXP, you have other husband and wife teams, couples teams, however you want to say it. And to me, it's just easier because I don't like negotiation of certain things. She don't mind. It's just a lot easier. Now, when we go out and showing properties, a lot of times it's both of us that go out. What day and age now, there's no way I'll let her go by herself. And who knows what's on the other end. We live in the country. We can't always meet nobody at an office. Truthfully, EXP doesn't really have offices. But even when I was with my last agency, it was not worth us going to Chapel Hill to meet and then coming back to show them a house a few miles from my house. Blocks, no, not in my house, not in my area. We live in the country. a few miles from our house. So once you get to know them, it's easier. Sandy, you go, or I'll go. You know, it's just to where we're there. That way, and most people understand that. And most people don't have a problem with that. So, but like I say, we've had questions like that in the past. How does it work? It works pretty well. So, like I say, if you would, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to keep putting more of these out. Maybe I'll get more and more. Subscribe, the bell, and the thumbs up. And I would appreciate it. And y'all have a great day.